Hi there. Welcome to my bed. This is where I lay down every night. Although I'm backwards, the point still stands. So I'm gonna do a laying down rant on vegan gains, and I'll put something fun in the background there, and let's see what happens.
Go vegan, motherfucker, make a muffin. You couldn't even kill a rubber ducky, son. If you had to hunt.
So I'm subscribed to Vegan Gains. I have been since his inception at birth. He made his first video when he was 3 weeks old. He already knew the best camera equipment to get, and he did that. He's one of the few YouTubers that I actually watch pretty much all his videos. I think I've only skipped like 2 videos since I found him, because he's intriguing. He makes good content. They're not always ballpark knocked out of the park fit. Shut up. He may not knock them all out of the park, but he's enjoyable to watch, and I enjoy to watch him. So he makes this video the other day complaining about the YouTube algorithm and the ad revenue apocalypse. And I just gotta think, seriously? You're complaining about ad revenue right now? That's what I'm hearing? You went from what, 8 grand to like 7.5 grand? Man, I feel your pain. I don't know how you sleep at night without your golden blankets. Here he is saying shit like, well, now I might only get like $10 a video. And I'm thinking, welcome to my fucking life. Welcome to this guy. What do you think I've been doing for the last 3 years? I finally made it up to like $10. I'm lucky when I get $10 for a video. And that's the difference between him and me, because he started out with a bang. That guy just tasted success instantly, and he has a taste for it now. Like right away he was getting probably like 6 grand a month or something, just getting so many views. He was growing so fast. And now that he's hitting some bumpy roads in the road, go fuck yourself. Now he's having doubts of like whether or not to even continue making videos. In fact, he has said, I'm not putting in any effort to my videos while this is happening. And there's a couple things I want to say on this matter. I like Vegan Gains, so the first thing I want to tell him is to take the silver spoon out of his mouth and stick it up your ass as a friend. It's commonly accepted that if you start a business, don't even expect money for the first like 5 years. I mean, if you are profitable after year 5, you're laughing. You're like well on track, keeping up with all other entrepreneurs on earth. When we're talking about myself, I've been doing this for about 3 years, and I want more money, of course. I expect it. I expect to have 1 million subs soon. I want 100,000 by the end of the year. I want to be making 4 grand a month on YouTube by the end of this year. That's my goal. Will it happen? I don't know. Shoot for the stars. Shoot for those stars. And you'll get at least somewhere. You'll land on top of a building or something. It's higher than you were. So you gotta have goals in life. But he says a couple things that are ringing alarm bells off in my head. My beautiful head. How's my head look? Does it look good? Is my nose too big? Must look pretty big from there. Don't look at it. Stop looking. Look somewhere else. Stop it. So Vegan Gains got a taste of success early on, and now that it's going down, he doesn't want to make videos anymore. He doesn't want to put any effort in because he's seen the $10,000 monthly checks. And now if he gets 8,000, he's like, oh man. I mean, look at me. My highest check, I think, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, so I won't say any specific numbers, but I have made over 1,000 on YouTube once. And I had a couple videos going viral all in this 1 month. Like literally in a couple weeks, I had like 3 videos going viral, in my opinion anyway, like 150,000, 700,000 views now. I had success for 1 week, and it bumped up my earnings. And I was thinking, at the time I was getting like a $200 raise every month around that time. And I figured I was well on my way to being just completely independent. I could move out with my girlfriend. Everything was on track for success. And then those videos, a couple of them stopped getting as many views. They started dying down. My Misha Tate video, she retired. Nobody gives a shit about her anymore. Nobody's searching for her. So some of my videos are dying down. So the money started coming down too. And I was just like, it's so demoralizing to put your heart and soul into the videos, and you see it going up and it's so exciting, and then it comes down. I mean, when you get a raise at your job, it stays there usually and then goes up. But with YouTube, it can actually go down. So I feel his pain, and he should be compensated. I'm not on the side of the advertisers and all this. We'll get to that. But I lost my train of thought. I don't think Vegan Gains loves what he does. I love what I do. I love my videos. I love making them. I have so much fun, and it just stimulates my mind. Just trying to come up with like whatever I'm gonna do in the background to this video to make this an interesting experience. I'm so looking forward to that. Coming up with different images to put there. Who knows what I'm doing right now? I mean, I love this. I love making you guys laugh. I mean, this is my passion in life. I'm making music. I got a Meat Eaters diss track coming. I mean, I feel like I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky to be doing what I'm doing. Even though I don't feel like I'm being paid for it to what I'm worth. I should be being paid much more than I am, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm gonna keep going until I'm making that, and then making more and more. I love what I do, and that is the secret to life. You do what you love for a living, and you may spend 3 to 5 to even 10 years not making much, and you have to stick with that. The only way you're gonna stick with it is if you love what you're doing. So Vegan Gains is over here complaining that his money dipped down, still probably like 10 times what I'm making, and he's thinking of like stopping all effort on his videos and no longer even doing this until YouTube gets its act together. So I think that's a problem. If you're watching this, Gains, you gotta find your love for this, because I know you had some big success early because you're calling out very popular people, but you have to have a reason deeper than that to make videos. I know you might not want success from a smaller shut up. You might not want advice from a smaller channel, but I mean, I'm happy doing what I'm doing, and I don't think you are. So you have to change your mindset. And speaking of mindset, with this whole ad revenue thing, a bunch of big companies are pulling their ads from YouTube, so they say. Now, you can buy into this and buy into the fear-mongering going on with all the big YouTubers. They're like, oh my god, we're losing ad revenue. Law of attraction, bitch. What are you guys doing? You guys are creating scare tactics in your life. You're just like, oh my god, you're believing this. You're believing that YouTube is just gonna pull all ad revenue and now all YouTubers are losing money. I gained money last month. My income's going up because I live up here. I live up in this mind. So positive. I see success in my future. There's no doubt. I just continue doing what I love for a living, even though it's a small dishwasher's living right now. I don't give a shit. I know where it's gonna be in 10 years or so. I don't care how long it takes me. But that's kind of why I want to move to Thailand, because I could be living in luxury with my dishwasher money. So I might do that. I may do it. But this whole ad revenue thing just reminds me of watching the news. It's like scare tactic after scare tactic. Ooh, look, this car accident killed 7 people. We didn't even know we could fit 7 people in a car and they all died. Grandmother murdered at the grocery store. She just wanted a lotto ticket, but she was killed with a knife. Big storm in Zimbabwe last weekend. Actually, 7 people broke their legs, so don't leave the house ever. I get a lot of people who don't believe in the law of attraction, and I think it's because they think it's something completely different than it is. Like you're just sitting in your room, meditating, hoping a Mercedes is driven to your house and you're given the keys, and that's the secret. You just sit on your ass and hope for good things to fly at you. It's kind of that. It's kind of that. But to me, I just see it as focusing your mind on what you want, believing you can get it. How is that a bad thing? How is that even hippie shit? It's just like you focus on what you want instead of what you don't want, and we get what we think about most of the time. So why are you going to think about bad things most of the time? That's why I've had such problems with my health, I believe, because I'm constantly thinking about these illnesses that I've had instead of picturing the perfect healthy me. That's what I need to focus on. Picturing, I have the image now in my mind. You have to create that image and feel it as if it was now. That is the secret, I believe. I mean, I just read books and stuff, but I mean, I'm so much happier than I ever have been. That almost felt like it didn't make sense, but it's true. I mean, I'm genuinely a happy person like 80% of the time. Before it was like 4%. Hardly ever happy. Maybe when I was eating pizza or something, I got a glimpse of happiness. Or when I was smoking weed, I got a glimpse. But that was not true happiness. What I feel now is building up into true happiness. And it starts with doing what I love for a living. Even though I'm paid the same as Henrique, the dishwasher, me and him go out after work and we laugh about it. But, I mean, I see it in my mind as a step. Okay, I'm making dishwasher money soon, now. Soon I'll be making busboy money. I think I'm already making busboy money. Not quite. Part-time busboy money, that's mine. And then soon I'll be a waitress, waiter. Why'd I use the female version? I don't know. I don't really know. I think I might have been a woman in my last life. Deal with it. What are you gonna do about it? So eventually I'll be the manager, then the president. Do restaurants have presidents? I'd like to be that one day. So it's just believe in yourself, my friend. If you take any message from this, don't believe the negativity coming out. So many YouTubers are saying there's no money to be made on YouTube anymore. It's failing. The advertisers are in control. They're taking it all away. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. It's not true. It's not true in my life. My money is going up, like I said. So, I mean, they're looking for a certain type of content. So I'm trying to swear less. I'm trying to not be too edgy. Every video I've ever made about somebody dying has been demonetized. So I'm no longer doing that. I actually wanted to do that on this woman who promotes a high-fat animal product diet and she just died of a stroke. I might do the video anyway just to prove a point and get that message out. I mean, I don't have to make money doing this. I love it. I would do it. Even if I wasn't making money, it's just I would need money to live. So obviously, I mean, if I was just like, if I won the lottery, if I won $10 million right now, I wouldn't even take a break on YouTube. I'm doing what I love to do. So, I mean, I'm doing it. I'm living it. So the money will come, and I think we're done here for today. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of the lying down video, where I didn't look at you much. But I had fun. So, thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you've never laid down before. You're you're thinking of trying it sometime, may I suggest you get a bed first, because the hardwood floors, it's not everything it's cracked up to be. I tried it once. People say sleep on the floor, it's good for your back. It's bullshit. Hurts your hip really badly. It's the worst night I ever had in my life. So don't do it. And I think we're done here. Click on some of the things surrounding me that help support me. And that's it. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.